So it works like this. You have to, I think maybe I'll just take this off too and show it to you. Maybe. So this is kind of like a big colander, and it has nothing but copper colander at the bottom and this big column. And we put all of the lavender. This will be cleaned out before I start it again. There's about 7 gallons of water in here, about 3/4 full, and we put all the new lavender heads and stems in here. So we have about 8 pounds of lavender after we have the lavender in this part, and we have the lavender in the top hat, if you want to call it. And we put them together so that there's lavender pretty much packed from this part all the way down to the bottom. And then we start the water. And the water, there's enough room to create and make steam down there. And then it goes all the way through the lavender that's here. So we have it pretty well packed and pretty evenly packed, and it transfers all of the 100 ingredients in lavender into steam.
Sounds like you're making tea.
It is. It's kind of like making tea. In fact, I kind of call it, by the time it gets up here, lavender espresso. It's the same idea. It's in the steam, and it has all the ingredients of it. So there's linalols, acetates, alcohols, linalols, and all those things get up here into the steam and then go over to the other side. And the other side is, this is called a bird's beak. And what we have to do after the steam is collected and has all those ingredients is to turn it back into liquid. And that's what this piece of equipment does. It's called a condenser or a condenser coil. And it's a pretty simple mechanism, but your car has a radiator, air conditioning, refrigerators in your house, your air conditioning in your house, all use these things. It is a simple device. This is simply coiled around in a continuous loop to come right out here. And the point of that is to create the most surface area in the least amount of space, so that you can cool it down by putting water or air all the way around it. And so in this case it's water. And so we introduce water from the hose on the bottom of this container, this jacket, and it will come in here at about 60 degrees, 55, whatever the groundwater temperature is in the well, 70 feet under us. And then it will gradually rise up, and the water will get hotter, but the steam inside those copper pipes will begin to get cooler. So if I know that the temperature at the top of this is 150 degrees, it's going to stay at the right temperature to condense, make dense the steam inside that pipe, make it wetter, and change it over to liquid.